Oj, oj, oj. Oj, oj, oj.
Don't get fooled by the rocks. No, I got. Ay, Luca, no!
Yeah. I literally just came here for the permaculture day.
What is this you have?
Can I try them?
Yes, please.
I love them.
What do you think?
I am amazing.
Just gonna start with sitting in a nice upright position. Just take a deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Just take in the moment. Feel the wind, the sun, feel the energy of all the people sitting in this circle. Just allow yourself to become completely present. And just cultivate some gratitude for yourself coming to this event, wanting to learn about how to be the change. And let's take one more deep inhale together, and on the exhale you slowly open up the eyes again.
Hello everyone, I'm Laura, one of the founders of Eladio, Vineyard Eladio. I'm really happy that everyone is here. It's filling my heart. It means that we're in the right path and that we are able to attract people that are interested by our project. So it's something that really fills my heart, and all the work and the ups and downs are worth every second of the journey. And really happy with Jonathan that inspired us, because our first vision wasn't permaculture, and then we just had a call with him and it clicked for us. Like something was missing in the unity of Scott, me, and Claudette. And when Jonathan came to us, it was clear to us. Now it's like, oh yes, now it's 10 times better, and we really want to make it work. And so it takes a long time. It's a long path to achieve all the goals that we have, but it's coming together. And so with his help and everyone that comes and visit us, we're gonna make it possible. So thank you so much.
They try to greenwash, you know. Why they want to greenwash? Because they feel that we are collectively raising our consciousness. Walmart years ago implemented organic foods, not because Walmart, they were sitting there and was like, yeah, let's be organic. It's because they saw, okay, more and more clients go to the concurrents and they buy organic food. Yeah. It's a slow process, you know. We cannot change from today to tomorrow everything, you know. It's like permaculture for me, it's also like the science of failing. Okay, I tried this, I tried this, I tried this, because it's super easy to put chemical fertilizer in the ground, you know, and you don't need any soil health, you know. It's just gonna grow and gonna grow. Of course, gonna decrease and everything gonna go bad. But it's super easy, and when you have a pest, you just... Permaculture is like observing, getting back into this indigenous mindset, you know. Like I always imagine indigenous people in the rainforest, you know, for thousands of years being there, caring about the plants they saw as beneficial, and maybe getting rid of the thorny ones and these ones, you know. And by the time we have like an Amazon rainforest, that a study actually just proved that it was a man-made food forest. It's not just happened like this. And that's what permaculture is doing. When we talk about needs, you know, like we have needs, of course. Like if we take the whole community here, there is needs, personal needs, you know, needs that we have for water, food, whatever. But then we also have the ecological needs, and we have all the species around that have needs. And permaculture, in his holistic way, in his holistic philosophy, tries to connect all the elements, all the aspects, all the sectors, all the energy, everything, so we can balance it in a harmonious way, so that everybody is the end, or the owner is the same level of happiness, and we're beneficial to each other. This principle is actually what permaculture separates from like organic gardening, you know. Like if you would Google how to do an organic garden, you mostly get a step-to-step guide, you know. First step, second step, third step. If permaculture would be this easy, we would not sit here having like a heated discussion, right? Because permaculture can be applied everywhere, but you can also read all the books, make all the courses, apply everything to your land. It's not working. Why? Because he didn't engage, you know. I also met other like old farmers that they called it just organic, but they were like doing real permaculture and they never heard about permaculture. They were just there seeing, okay, how I can figure out this without using everything that is provided by the industry, you know. Every day he wrote, oh, I saw like 3 birds, you know, then he wrote the name of the birds, you know, he researched, okay, is this birds, you know, what are these birds, you know, what's the habitat, could I create more habitats so I have more of them. This documentation in the end was like super valuable because he could just see, okay, last year was this year was this. You should experience the peak events of the weather, you know, when it's the hottest, when it's raining the most. You understand, you know, like now it rained and they told me, actually, and everything goes into pond. And by observing, interacting and documenting, we're getting to know with what we're actually working with. And this is like the first principle. These systems, like if we come back to sustainability, sustainable system is nothing more than a system that produces more than it consumes. They become better, they store more energy, and we're creating this surplus that is then reinvested in the system and giving us like abundant yield. We say in permaculture often that we are stacking functions. If we now build a new structure, we're gonna have a lot of functions, you know, like it's gonna make shade. We're gonna have a roof so we can catch rain. Then we can maybe let grow something up there so we can produce food, whatever. And we try to stack this function. So far it's freaking amazing. I love all the people with their open hearts and their willpower to be the change, to learn. They're open to receive. I just really feel that we all have the same dream, you know, living in a community, living in harmony with the nature, and not giving up hope that we can really turn this thing around. I'm honored about the possibility that I have to inspire people for something that I love. It's going amazing.
Same as regular figs. Wow, really white. What happened to them? Why is white?
There is different sorts, you know, white and red in the inside. Fig tree, growing completely without any care, just because it's sitting in the right spot. Appetit. Nutrient rich.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, welcome.
Okay.
Exhaling out. You're just taking in all the noises. Just try to listen to the noise that is the most far away. And then slowly zoom in, hearing other noises. Till you arrive to the place here. Hearing the leaves. Becoming completely aware about your being. Feel the feet on the ground, directly connected to Pachamama. And we take one more inhale, and in the inhale we open up the eyes slowly. You can look around and connect with other eyes. Try to keep the energy within us, and being silent. And now everyone can grab a fruit that is calling them and just take it and have it in your hand. So just look at your fruit and get amazed about the wonder that nature has to offer, the food that it's giving. And with this exercise I want you to, not just now but always when you have food, when you buy something, when you drink water, question where it comes from, question who grew it, and become mindful about what it took till it came to you. And then you can smell it, and you can create and cultivate gratitude for the ones producing this. All these fruits come from the farmers market, so they're local, organic, grown on this beautiful island. And now, still with being inside of your energy, you can actually eat it. So I would love to open now and go around, and everybody can just share what they're grateful of. I'm gonna start. I'm grateful for this mango or manga. I'm grateful for living in a time where our consciousness is so developed that we can be grateful about things, that we understand that things, we can maybe not grasp it completely, but I'm really grateful that also the nature is allowing us to be there. Like, I'm really grateful to enjoy this, and I'm grateful to enjoy it with all of you. Everywhere, you know, like water is going down there, protected from the wind, you know, and also like the condensated water. You know, sometimes in the morning you get up, everything is wet, right? Oh, yeah. Then you start small and you start to slowly expand them. At one point they're probably gonna be combined, and everything is gonna help each other and help each other. Wow, nice temperature.
Oh, nice.
Start with, I feel directly that I know you the whole time or something, more than a day. With this kind of people, we are just easy going, easy. Everything is nice. Everything what you have explained is just so nice, and the way how you explained it also. So perfecto. How you call it?
Yeah, for me it has been an amazing day as well. It's you know, when you live here the whole time, sometimes you get used to these things, you know, you get used to the little project and waking up every day and you know what you have to do and it becomes your routine. We did at the end what we were supposed to do, you know, and we were following this, so this was really nice, and seeing all you inspired by it and liking it, it's also really inspiring for me, because then it's working, you know, and it's coming together, and that is something really like filling my heart again completely, and I'm really happy about it.